We're going to do a brief video on stocks, Uber stock analysis, and we've got a daily chart of Uber on here. It's got a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in red, and a 200-day moving average in blue. Let's take a good look at this stock. You can see Uber broke down here around July 2021, entered a bear market. It's been in a bear market pretty much ever since. It's had some decent respect for the 20-day moving average when it gets going, but in general it's been kind of choppy most of the time. You can see Uber, for at least the first half of this decline, has come along and followed the 200-day nicely all the way down to here about February 10th. It's continued to follow it, but it broke away heavy down here in the summer and it got oversold. Hence you rallied back up here and tapped into the 200-day, and it continued to do that, and even continued to do that just a few days ago, looks like October 6th. But Uber is still in a bear market. You can see we've got this huge gap today, down right this second, almost 14% on Uber on 33 million shares. Normal volume is about 27 million shares. It's about 10:30 in the morning on the 11th of October, and Uber's down almost right now about just over 13%. About $3.60. So Uber's trading at $23.89 right this second. Clearly not a lot of support for Uber. Now, what do I think is going to happen in the future? We got a lot of support for Uber in terms of stock price down here at the high 19 levels. Looks like 1990 was the low set June 30th. So that's good support for Uber. We're not that close to it. I think that Uber basically got oversold, then it got overbought, and now it's just selling back down. So we can say that Uber's filling this gap here that was put in on the 2nd of August, and it's now essentially filled in all those gaps. It's got quite a few gaps going on here, but it's got work to do in terms of filling in this gaps that it put in there today. So my guess is Uber's going to come down to about 21 bucks, 21.50, maybe 21.75, and then we'll rally up a little bit, not a whole lot, probably 26.50, 20, 27 maybe, and then back and fill for the rest of this week. That's my guess. If it blows through and just keeps on going down and violates this 1990 resistance, then Uber's technically in a much different picture than it's in right now. Right now, Uber's basically in a not yet, but beginning to be a sideways movement, trying to break free of this 200-day moving average and get above it and get itself back up to a $35 stock. I don't see that happening right this second, but that's what it's trying to do. So if it holds its bottom from the end of June 30th, if it holds that bottom, we should get sideways movement for the rest of this week in Uber, again with a low around the $21, $21.50 cent level. Let's take a look and see what RBM Research says about it. We have prices for Uber today: 1-day, 5-day, 20-day hold. It's from $26.76 on a 1-day hold to $27.37 on a 20-day hold. Let's see if any of those got hit. Looks like Uber today, none of those got hit. It blew past all of those, and so those prices are all above market today. Keep in mind, with these algorithms, it has to trade through the price, and these are buy prices, but it traded through all of them. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll touch them later in the afternoon, but as of right now, it's blown through all those prices. You can get access to 190 plus stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts every morning by 7 a.m. at rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. Absolutely no cost, no credit card required. Everything's updated by 7 a.m. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. Keep in mind that everything you've heard and seen on here, including our entry prices and commentaries, for entertainment purposes only. You have to do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you have a great comment, we'd love to hear from you in the comment section below.